1, 3, 2 in that order.
Yeah.
That's how I rate your claps from best to worst. How
What's
are
up,
you?
man?
Tired, but in a good way.
I'm tired, but in a bad way.
Oh, no.
I'm tired, boss.
What's wrong now?
So between this episode and last week, we had 3 car-looking opportunities, and all 3 of them fell through.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Did you get, like, bought out from underneath you, or
No.
they just weren't good cars?
Sleazy.
Snakes.
Yeah.
Snakes in the grass.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, tough.
Did you go to, like, the
then I had, like,
the
40
grass lot off the interstate of this guy that's like, I sell cars.
I
only sell high-quality cars.
I went to super used auto brokers, and I don't know what happened. I thought super used meant, like, it's a super useful deal.
Right.
You know, I didn't know super used meant, like,
There's
the worst cars you could find.
Yeah. No, you thought it was
not a real place, by the way. If there is a place called super used auto whatever.
Yeah. We're not
talking
slandering
about
you.
them.
Yeah, we're not slandering you.
That was a made up in my head. But then I thought, well, wait, what if there is an actual super used?
We get sued for like internet slander or live. I don't know.
Anything that's real, they're probably great.
Probably.
I'm talking about the fictitious one that I made up in my head.
Exactly. Yeah, which is bad. So you thought it was like super cars that happened to be used.
Yes.
But it happened to be cars that were super used.
Right.
Got it. Got it. Well,
with
sorry that
snakes in
fell
the
through.
grass.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then I had
someone's gotta
like
sell it.
37 doctor's appointments this week. Nothing's wrong. It's just, you know, all the
just making sure.
annuals. The annuals, you know.
Mm.
They have to take all of your fluids and weigh you and measure your hearts and
Yeah.
whatever else.
Yeah. You're like, leave me, get off my case, right? I had a dentist appointment yesterday.
Ugh, how'd that go?
Not great. Not been flossing. Had my first
Did they call
cavity.
you out on it?
I told them. I was like, "You're gonna."
Don't ever confess.
They were gonna know.
No, they won't. No.
Yeah. No, I laid down and I was like, I got to tell you something. And she was like, what's that? And I said, I've not been flossing. I was like, you're gonna find out.
That's a great.
I was like, you're gonna find out, so I might as well tell you. She thought that was funny. But I normally, when I see my reminder come up for dentist appointment, I start flossing.
Yeah.
So that it's not as bad when the actual appointment comes.
Yeah.
And this one, not only had I not flossed at all in the weeks/months in between, or weeks and days leading up to the appointment, I forgot to brush my teeth that morning because I was just so.
Oh, dude! So they went in. They just thought you were like you've just been ignoring your mouth. For months on end.
Because I left the house.
Oh, it can't be that bad though.
I took the day off because
Yeah.
I was like, I got the dentist appointment in the morning. It was my last like random day off that I took just to burn some vacation time, so I don't lose it. And in my mind, I had forgotten about the dentist appointment, even though I had thought about it the day before. The morning of, I had forgotten all about it. So I'm just getting ready. I'm getting ready to take the boys to, school or wherever, daycare, camp, all that. And I was like, I have to feed the dogs. And then I was like, no, I'll do that when I get back. And then I realized I didn't brush my teeth. And I was like, I'll just do that when I get back because I'm going to work outside. And then after I'm done working outside, I'll probably want to shower and I'll just brush my teeth when I go shower. And I was halfway to drop off the first child where they were going. And I realized I'm not going back home right away. I have a dentist appointment. And so I can't just brush my teeth when I get back because I wasn't thinking about it.
You gotta keep a car toothbrush with you.
I don't live there,
Keep one in your pocket.
I don't like that. I don't
Keep
like
a pocket toothbrush.
I don't like when my toothbrush is touching other things.
They've got to have one that like goes on your finger that you
I
can
like
like,
it on
put in a little capsule.
They
in
do
your
have
pocket.
that because they
Yeah.
sell them for babies.
Yeah.
Like the parent puts it on their finger and then you can
Right.
kind of brush the
Just
baby's.
get you one of those.
It's not a bad idea. But I don't know. Something weird about my toothbrush, like I don't like laying it on the counter. I don't like putting it in a bag of stuff. Like I
Yeah.
like it to be in its own contained area.
Right.
I don't really know why.
No, I feel you.
But
it's going in your mouth.
yeah, and that feels
Yeah.
gross to me.
Right.
Like the only thing it should touch is my mouth.
We're on the same page.
Yeah. So I have like a little stand that my toothbrush goes in normally. And whenever we're like going on vacation or something, I've got a little container that it goes in because I just don't like the idea of it just like free floating in a bag, even a bathroom bag.
Yes.
So that could just be like I know we agree. Not everybody feels that way. But I don't know if that's like a germophobic thing or just like I'm not really worried about getting sick. It just feels gross to me.
Yeah.
I think it's just more of a icky thing.
Nothing wrong with that.
So that's me, you know? Anyway, so I disclosed both before the appointment started. I was like, I didn't brush my teeth this morning because I forgot. And I haven't flossed since you did it last time.
Yeah.
And she was like, thank you for your honesty. I was like, you were going to know.
Future reference?
Yeah.
Don't confess anything to
They're
them.
going to know.
No, stop.
Dude,
stop.
Your gums bleed and get all puffy.
Listen to me.
It hurts.
Listen.
They know when I start,
No, that's because they're probing at you like aliens. All right? You can't, because the way that you know when you go to the dentist if going to the dentist is worth it or not is if they call you out on their own.
Uh-huh.
Because what you do is, depending on their response, you know what you've been doing to your mouth.
Sure.
So if you know you've been killing it with the flossing game, you've been brushing, your mouth washing, you smell good, you feel good, like when all that's good, and then you walk in there and they go, oh, someone hasn't been flossing, have they? You go, busted.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing everything right. And then vice versa.
And then you unplug everything and run.
Yeah, and if you don't
because you're being
do anything,
unlawfully detained.
And you know you've been neglecting the mouth habits.
Yeah.
Then and you walk in and they go, wow, you're really killing it. Then, well, you can react to that one of two ways. You can either go, you're a liar because I know I have a dirty mouth, or you can go, I knew there was no need. I knew dental hygiene was a scam.
Yeah. Well, by the time the hygienist is done, like, I hate the scraper thing. That's my least favorite thing. My mom worked at a dentist growing up, so I was very acquainted to the dentist.
Yeah.
I don't have a fear of the dentist like some people do. I hate that scraper thing. I don't like it. I don't like the feeling. I don't like when they're scraping my teeth. They have, I might have mentioned this before, there is new technology that they used on me twice and haven't done it since, and I don't know what happened, but they have like this little miniature pressure washer that they can use instead of the scraper.
Yeah.
That's great. I like that.
With the water?
Yeah.
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 I've only ever had that used on me.
Really?
And I haven't been to the dentist, no joke, probably over 10 years.
You probably should go back. But the...
it's a scam, dude. It's like chiropractors.
That's... Okay. Well, I think what dentists do is more valid.
Probably.
In general.
For sure.
As far as like
100%.
avoiding scurvy and things like that. Or what's the other one? What's the... Not scurvy. Scurvy's the pirate one. What's the one? Oh, gingivitis.
Okay. I thought you were going to say...
I don't even know what you thought I was going to say.
Ah.
But...
I thought you were going to say...
No. No, they don't test for that.
Okay, I've got it time-stamped in my head.
You better hope you do. Anyway, so that all went fine. By the time the hygienist was done, the dentist comes in, and he just kind of, starts, he pokes a couple of my teeth, and he's like, all right, beautiful. Have a good day.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's awesome.
There you go.
So had my first cavity scare where the hygienist thought, she's like, I'm going to have the doctor take a look at this because I don't like the way. And then I've never had a cavity. Hope I never do. But I'm sure my time's coming.
Yeah. No joke. I know I said, obviously I have not been to the dentist in a long time. I'm going to do it this year.
Really?
Me and Abigail talked about it. I haven't been
You're going to go to the dentist?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like, see, like growing up, everything came out of pocket, so we didn't go to the doctors very often. You know?
Yeah.
And then me and Abigail were talking. It's just like, well, now that we're adults, we have insurance. It's like,
yeah, I feel that way about
at least once or twice a year, like dentist, the eye doctor. Hilariously enough, as someone who wears glasses, it's been 3 or 4 years.
Can you see?
Yeah,
mainly.
I feel fine.
Okay, cool.
No issues.
Good. Yeah, I'm that way with like annual checkups. I haven't gone to the doctor.
See,
since
that's crazy to
me. Probably high school.
Brother, okay, hold on. Stop.
Other than
we're about to have an argument.
No, listen, let me clarify.
No,
let me clarify. I have not gone to like a routine checkup since high school. I have gone to the doctor when I'm sick and I need care.
Brother.
I'll go to like urgent care or stuff like that.
Brother.
But
do you know what's more important than your mouth?
No, I know.
Blood.
No, I need to go. Well,
yes.
they take my blood every time I go. They said it's in there.
They take your blood every time you go?
Well, yeah, because they're doing tests to figure out what's wrong with me.
So you
because I'll walk into urgent care and be like, hey, I have these symptoms, and then most of the time they do a blood test. And they're like, yeah, you got it.
That's crazy to me too. I mean, I'm glad you're getting blood drawn at least.
Yeah.
So you would know by the time in your sick visits, you would know if something was off.
Yeah.
But brother, you gotta go get a routine. You need to get a physical checkup.
Yeah. The dentist takes blood because I don't floss. So they don't mean to, but they get some. I do need to go to the doctor. Like, I need to find a doctor. I need a personal doctor. I don't have one.
Yeah.
I haven't had a doctor since I lived in Nebraska.
Go to like a random primary care.
That's where I go whenever I need.
Cool. Go to them and say, I just want to do like a 6-month checkup.
But aren't they like a doc in a box type thing where they have like a bad rep?
But most of them, some of them, most of them have to have a doctor of some kind.
They do, yeah. And they do a great job.
Do it with that guy, whoever that is.
Yeah, but I feel like you should go to like a doctor's office.
No.
Right?
No.
Why?
No, because it's the same.
So you just go to you just go to an urgent care for regular checkups?
Well, it's not called an urgent care. It's called a convenient care.
You said primary care. It's the same thing.
It's a convenient care.
It's the same
primary
thing.
care, yes.
Pri-med.
Yeah, you go to them.
Yeah.
If they offer like, hey, you can do checkups and stuff with us, do it with them.
It's not a bad idea.
As long as it's a doctor that you trust and like.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with your urgent care people, just be like, hey, can I just set up a...
I go to a different one almost every time. I like it to keep them on their toes because they're going to make you fill out the paperwork every time anyway. They don't remember that you came.
They should. Well, you should go somewhere that has computers.
Every time I go to the dentist, I have to fill out the form. Because you go to the dentist every 6 months, and they're like, this information was 6 months old, so we need new information. I'm like, you didn't ask me to come back till now.
Listen, regular doctor checkups, all right? Eye doctor, dentist.
I do.
You need to get your body checked out first.
Yeah.
And your blood and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe an x-ray or two to make sure all the stuff's A-okay.
You can volunteer for x-rays?
You can ask them. I did some today. I went and I did all my blood and fluids and other stuff yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And then today they were like, hey, it's a once a year. Doc likes to do x-rays just to make sure. On your chest specifically.
Yeah, make sure the bones are in there.
2 pictures, we're good.
Okay. The dentist does x-rays every time too. They take and then on this side, they make me bite that
Stop
thing.
defending the dentist. You need to stop. All right. How often do you go okay, hold on.
Every 6 months.
You go every 6 months to the dentist.
That's the routine.
And you have not had a physical checkup since Nebraska.
Yeah.
Do you not see the discrepancy?
No, I do see the problem.
Okay.
The problem is...
What is the fixation on the dentist?
Because the dentist...
You just like the dentist?
No, the dentist schedules... No, they schedule... I grew up going to the dentist because my mom worked there, so it was real important. Like, so that's kind of like ingrained in me. But also, they schedule my next appointment before I leave, the one I'm at. So it's just always on the calendar.
You know you can just not go, right?
Yeah, but then they charge me $50.
Cancel before the sign-out fee.
I don't know. I think that part of it's kind of a scam.
It's all a scam.
I think if I didn't do a follow-up appointment, they'd be like, well, we're pretty booked out, so we're going to have to charge you out
Right.
But
that's why they book you at.
But also, back to the insurance thing, I haven't paid a dime for a dentist appointment. So, there's no copay.
Oh, that's pretty sweet then.
So it's like you just kind of go and they ruin your life for an hour and then you get to go on with your day. I don't mind the brushing part.
I may need to get in touch with you after this and talk about your dentist.
My dentist is good.
Okay.
Like that's the dentist in general is the scraping. That's universal. It's just bad.
Yeah.
But they're doing what they got to do.
Right.
That's what they went to school for.
Right.
If your mouth is ever in pain, it's miserable.
Yeah.
So it is good to keep up with your dental health as well.
Right.
But
for sure,
as a 30-plus-year-old man, I recognize I do need to do
physical
checkups.
Of your body.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, the mouth's good.
Yeah, my teeth are killing it.
Ain't worried about nothing else, dude.
Yeah.
Mouth's good. Eyes can see.
Yeah.
Don't have to go to the doctor for that.
My eyes, I feel like, might be going downhill. But I'm the only one in my whole family that doesn't wear glasses.
Yeah.
And probably 10 years ago, probably 10 years ago for the first time, hold them up, I'll tell you. I was waiting. probably 10 years ago, for the first time, I did an eye exam where I got not 20/20, but it was very like, it was like 20/25, like very, and only in one eye.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my last appointment, my last eye appointment.
Yeah.
So I do need to go back, but I don't have vision insurance right now, so I'm gonna wait.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait till open enrollment and then go
check in
and then get an exam and see where my eyes are at.
I have a confession.
Okay.
Of why I've been so pointed at the dentist. I had the last time I went to the dentist, I had a very bad experience.
Everybody's had a bad experience at the dentist.
I know, but this was
okay. Tell me about yours.
This was pointed.
You do
so
yours.
Again,
I've got one too. I'll share with you.
We're talking pre-insurance days. So like when I went to doctors and stuff, it was like, you better be ill because we have to pay for it.
Right. Yeah.
And hope they don't tell you need medicine, because then forget about it. But I went to the dentist because what was happening was they knew my wisdom teeth were going to need to come out eventually. They're still in there, still kicking.
Okay.
Because they're doing whatever is wrong with everyone's wisdom teeth that they tell you. They say they come in
the roots,
awkward or
whatever. They come in sideways, or the roots do that weird curl thing.
So how I discovered that mine were off was I woke up one day and my face hurt really bad. And I went, oh, what's wrong with my face? And then I realized I couldn't close my jaw. And I went, oh, that's not good. And I looked in the mirror and it looked like I had a baseball in my mouth. My whole face and side had swollen. And so I went to the dentist and they're like, oh yeah, what's happening is like they said like your wisdom teeth is like coming in at an angle. So it's technically the flesh that it's coming out of is like wounded or something, and perpetually wounded, so it got infected, and they had to drain it and give me antibiotics and all that other stuff. So that happens, and they're like, you need to get your wisdom teeth removed. And we were like, well, okay, like, yeah, we'll look into it, but they were obviously, it was gonna be several $1,000s out of pocket. Went, forget about it. So that happens. I think it was almost a year later. It happened a second time. We went again. Doctor was like, really should probably get your wisdom teeth taken out. I was like, are you going to pay for it? Bite me.
Sure.
Lance my mouth. Give me antibiotics. See you later. Third time it happens.
Oh, no.
And again, we're talking like once a year.
Sure.
This happens.
Yeah.
And so the third time it happened, the dentist.
Okay.
I'm just slighting this guy specifically because this guy was a jerk.
Sure.
He was just rude all the time.
Because you weren't listening.
The third time he comes in, and he was like, I will not see you anymore because you're either going to get your wisdom teeth taken out or I will not see you anymore. And I said, get bent, dentist guy. You sucked anyways. I've hated you the whole 2 times I've had to see you. See you later, idiot. And then I left. And then I've never been to the dentist since.
And it never happened again?
I had been to the dentist one more time.
Okay.
We did save up enough money to get my wisdom teeth taken out, and we went to a different dentist, and they were like, they went through the whole procedure of like, this is what's going to happen when you get your wisdom teeth taken out. And they were like, all right, we ready to schedule it? And I went, I'll think about it. And then we left and didn't do it. So, yeah. So, have not been to the dentist in, I couldn't tell. It's been 10 years probably.
Well, yeah, I'll give you.
I haven't had that issue since.
Yeah, I'll give you the web link where you can like sign up as a new patient or whatever,
and
then they'll contact you about availability and all that stuff.
Very nice.
If you want that. Now, my dentists are good. That it's 2 guys, and they're from northern states, and they're just
fantastic dentist name, by the way. 2 Guys Dentistry.
It's not what it's called, but I didn't want to dox them.
Okay. Yeah, whoever 2 Guys Dentistry is, shout out to those guys.
I didn't want to give them more business than just you. But no, they do a great job. So I've dealt with both of them. They're both great.
Nice.
So
so then that's on my list is dentist, and then I do need to find a new eye doctor.
Okay.
Because I haven't, as somebody who has glasses, you should probably get your eyeballs checked out.
Yeah, for sure.
At least once a year.
Sure. Just to make sure. They do that little.
The last time I went to the eye doctor was because I lost my glasses. Yeah. Lost them. I'll give you 3 guesses as to where I lost them, and the first 2 don't count.
The river.
Yeah. Yep, the river claimed them, and I went, well, I guess I have to go because I can't just buy glasses.
Yeah.
You
got to get the specific.
Got to get whatever But I had an old pair from when I was in high school, because I've been wearing glasses since I got glasses in like 2013.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a pair from when I was in high school, and I put those bad boys on. And I was like, oh,
I still can't see.
where is everything?
Dude, how great would it be if we had like a Warby Parker sponsorship? Because that would have been a killer segue.
Warby Parker. If
I was
you're out
listening
there.
to a podcast earlier, and they were on there, which is the only pair of glasses I own. I got from them from Warby Parker. So,
What if? Hear me out. What if we went into the medical field? All
Okay.
right. So you and me, we quit our jobs.
Mhm.
We go to medical school. Right.
okay.
We then open our own Doc in the Box that is like, think of like the cheap cuts of doctor's offices. We're like,
Okay.
we don't even take insurance.
Right.
We're that cheap.
Yeah.
We're that cheap. You don't even need insurance
Yeah.
to come in here. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have insurance, we'll take it. But
Yeah. Our price is the copay.
but our price is the copay. Like whatever you need. You cut your leg off in a sawing accident,
Mm-hmm.
sew that baby right back up. We'll eyeball it. Let's say $50.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Sew them up. Somebody comes in, has a cough, you
Mhm.
know.
$50.
Advil.
Yeah.
Advil, $20. Here you go.
Does nothing for cough, but yeah.
Yeah. So,
We're just like down the road from a Walgreens where we just have a bunch of over-the-counter drugs.
exactly. We're the best budget doctor's office in the region.
Okay. You want to do that?
No nurses,
Yeah. It's just us.
no clerks.
Yeah.
Just you and me.
24/7.
24/7. We'll do one day on, one day off.
Sure. Yeah.
So,
If we get a third doctor, we could do it like firefighters where they do 24 hours on
yeah.
and then 48 hours off.
Oh,
Like
that's
a
a good
firefighter?
idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting another doctor in on this. We could try.
How hard could it be?
Let's find a retired
If
one.
we did it,
That's yeah.
we'll find one.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, we can do that.
Well, we got anything in the mailbag today?
We do. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
get into the mailbag, and then I want to talk about this past weekend.
Okay, good. Yes. Then we'll talk
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, let's get
Okay.
it.
So comments primarily come from YouTube, Instagram, SpeakPipe, and gooddumbfunshow@gmail.com. Get into the mailbag in record time today, 23 minutes on the clock, give or take for editing purposes. From episode 52. Some comments came in after we recorded this last one. So Micah and Abigail both commented present. So
Oh, nice.
so they were again.
Thank you. They were listening.
Again, they would be our only live show attendees because they're the only ones listening.
Yes.
Micah, I have no idea what he's talking about. He said, if you had taken it back to Walmart, you would have gotten your money back. I don't have a clue what he's referencing, and I was hoping maybe you did.
To be honest, to pull another layer of this veneer facade
Uh-huh.
away. As soon as I finish editing, I forget everything that we talked about.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll remember it from when I proofed it. Sometimes I don't get to proof it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, in this case, I might have proofed that episode, but it's been a couple weeks now.
Right.
So I don't
remember
I don't know.
anything.
Well, I don't know.
Micah, whatever you were talking about, I believe you.
Also, just remember this is not a live stream.
Yeah, I
So
believe.
you're not commenting on a specific time-stamped part.
Or you could timestamp it in the comments. if
Which
you
he
wanna-
did that for when he said that in GTA 6 he was going to ramp off the car
Yeah, but
haulers.
He's extremely excited about that.
I know, but he timestamped that and said this is me in GTA 6. So that was helpful. This Walmart thing, I don't know if I bought something at Walmart and it went bad. I don't remember.
Yeah.
And if you did, I don't remember either. One Small Step Adventures. This is a fun one. Imagine Tom Ryan hears about the podcast and creates a Good Dumb Fun Burger. His next creation. Which begs the question.
I didn't even think about that, dude.
What goes on the GDF burger?
We should definitely, if we ever get in touch with him, or who am I kidding? If we get in touch with this guy,
Yeah.
because getting to him direct line probably
It's not happening.
not off rip.
Yeah.
We were gonna have to get in touch with this guy 1st, whoever his agent is,
I feel like I'd have an easier time going
then-
through McDonald's corporate at this point.
and then once we get on, the first name basis, then
Yeah.
we can hit him with the.
Yeah, Tom.
Why don't you make something?
Tommy.
Come up, spitball with some ideas.
Yeah.
For the show.
Well, let's work this out a little bit. So let's
Good
start.
Dumb Fun
Let's
Burger?
go from the inside out. So obviously you got the patty,
What's the patty made out of?
100% ground beef.
Okay. What if we throw some Kaneka sausage in there?
Okay.
Little
maybe
chunks.
maybe like 50% beef.
Hold on.
40%
Even
brisket, 10% Kaneka.
Even better.
Give it a little tang.
Even better.
Okay.
100% beef. Pure patty.
Mm-hmm.
The Kaneka sausage and the brisket are toppings.
Okay. So like thin sliced
Treat the
Kaneka.
Kaneka
Leave
like
the-
pickles.
Forget the brisket. Brisket is just good when you mix it with when you grind it with the beef.
Okay.
So I don't want brisket as a topping. I like where your head's at with the Kaneka.
Okay.
So thin sliced Kaneka sausage.
Yep.
That way it's easy to chew.
Yep.
And it doesn't fall off the burger.
Yep.
Like you need to be able to bite through it.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe some. Are we putting barbecue sauce on it with the Kaneka, or maybe like a Alabama white sauce or something?
I was gonna save the sauce till we got to the cheese.
Okay, let's wait.
Yeah.
So cheese or no cheese?
Let's handle this in. Let's do the meats.
So we've got 2 meats on it. Do we need a double patty, or do we do single patty Kaneka?
Okay. I'm getting so excited about this. 100% beef patty,
Uh-huh.
Kaneka sausage,
Mm-hmm.
beef and brisket patty.
Mm.
So 2 different patties.
Okay.
Bacon on top of that.
Bacon. Okay. And this is all. I'm thinking about the flavor profile here.
So far, it's the greatest thing I can think of. Currently, it's already the best.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
haven't even put bread on it
So
yet.
what kind of cheese? Are we going
feel
like
like
a
we need-
like a Colby Jack, pepper jack, cheddar,
I'm thinking,
like a shredded Mexican blend?
what are you thinking about? How would you feel about a liquid cheese?
Like a cheese in a can?
No.
Or like a nacho cheese?
Like a cheese sauce
Okay.
that was poured over the.
Now it's getting
the
messy
inside.
though.
That's fine.
It's getting messy.
We're not here. We're okay.
I like to be able
also,
to pick
so
up.
we're also thinking about aesthetics and stuff.
I'm
just
thinking about
putting it.
I'm thinking about
just
picking
thinking
it
about
up.
eating, dude.
A burger, you got to be able to pick it up.
I'm so hungry.
So you're thinking like a queso burger.
Sure.
Will that pair well with the Kaneka?
Yes. Kaneka pairs well with anything.
Maybe if it
that's
was like a
savory.
barbecue queso, which is where the brisket could come in. You know?
Okay. Because we
Okay.
don't. We don't. Let's confess. We don't need anything green on this burger.
No.
We don't need anything. Good Dumb Fun is not lettuce and tomato.
No. Vegetables are not good dumb fun.
That's not part of the Good Dumb Fun. This is. You should look at this, and your primary care provider should be concerned
Sure.
that you've ordered this.
Now, do we want this to be a challenge burger or something you just order for lunch? Because I'm thinking just
okay,
order for
well,
lunch.
in Good Dumb Fun fashion, we always, you want to give a little extra.
Maybe
right?
there's a challenge version of it, but
we can have a challenge version, but I think
feel like-
the lunch portion should be enough that you don't finish it and you take it home.
sure. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not
the
like
fun goes with
it's not
you.
like a challenge where if you finish the whole thing, you get it for free or anything
We
like
could
that.
do it. Let's make a challenge burger, and then whoever wins can come on an episode.
What if we just do the burger and then the challenge version is just like double or triple the size?
Yeah.
Just theoretically.
Quadruple the size.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got,
Regular beef patty,
Yeah.
Kaneka sausage, beef and brisket patty, bacon.
and then some sort of queso cheese
Okay.
on it. Fried onions, those crispy things,
Yes.
you know?
Yes.
Okay.
We have. It's so funny because we have done this enough where we're mind melding,
Uh-huh.
and we've already created the same. We've created the same burger in our head.
An entire bloomin' onion goes on top
Yeah.
of that. No, I like those fried crispy onions that
Yes,
you can't even
they're
tell they're
so
onions.
good.
They just go on top of like a
Yes.
green bean casserole.
And they're such
Yeah.
a good crunch.
They are awesome. Okay, the bun. There's a few ways we can go with this.
Okay.
Standard white bread,
Okay.
seeded, not seeded,
Okay.
brioche, pretzel bun, grilled cheese sandwich,
My initial reaction,
quesadilla.
I have 3 preferences, and
Okay.
you tell me if you're jiving with any of
Okay.
these: brioche, pretzel, or toasted. Almost like a not flatbread, but like You know what I'm talking about?
Like a
some barbecue sandwiches usually have a different style of.
Mhm.
It looks like sliced bread almost, but it's
Yeah.
toasted on each side.
yeah, like a panini or a
Sort of,
what are those things called? A patty melt.
maybe.
Yeah. I'm in for the brioche. It's classic.
Yes.
And if we could get like a brand of the smiley and brand the bun, yeah,
That would be sick.
like those expensive burger places.
If
do.
somebody has a lot of spare grocery funds on their hand
Mhm.
and has time as well, why don't you go ahead and make that and send us a picture?
yeah,
Give us an idea. Let
Yeah.
us know how much work that was. We just created like a 6-hour burger process.
I don't know, man. If we have all the ingredients, it would just be like a regular, like on the flat top on a Blackstone, not a sponsor. We could do the bacon and the sausage on the side,
I may do this
and then
this
the
weekend.
burgers on the other side.
No joking. Might do this weekend. I might have to.
Okay, let me know how it goes.
I want a burger so bad.
And then what's on the side? Fries, onion rings, both.
Both.
Mozzarella sticks. Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. Not a sponsor. You know, like those Applebee's style restaurants that have
Mhm.
like the appetizer samplers.
Yeah.
We set the burger in the middle of an
Ooh.
appetizer sampler.
So it's on one of those plates that has
Yes.
like the 3 sections on the outside
Yes.
and then a hole in the
And then the
middle,
booger.
like for dip. The booger. No boogers on this burger. All right, Tom.
Struggling today.
Tom, I'm going to be honest. We don't need you, bud.
We would love to have you on to
Yeah.
discuss as equals.
Yeah,
Equals in our field.
Now that we're on the same plane.
Yes.
Yeah, let us know if you have any insight to give, but I think we got this one solved. Any other thoughts?
I'm so hungry.
Sorry. I just ate lunch. so
Dieting sucks.
I'm doing good. I'm in my feeding window.
I've got my eggs and avocado waiting that my wife lovingly made,
Yeah.
and I'm excited to eat that.
Yeah, you should be.
Not discounting
It
that,
sounds good. I had a breakfast burrito for lunch.
but a burger sounds fantastic.
Yeah. So a few weeks ago, again, on the Blackstone, not a sponsor, we made these is chorizo and egg and cheese and French fries chopped up, breakfast burrito rolled up. And then our plans changed, so we couldn't eat them for dinner. I forget why. But we just wrapped them up and froze them all. And so I just pulled one out of the freezer and had it. And it was like fresh today. It was so good. It was awesome.
We need to, by we, I mean you're going to do all this,
Okay.
right? I have nothing to do with this.
Okay.
I'm just going to provide the funds.
You've been threatening to provide ingredients to me for a long time.
I know. I'm just so,
For me to make
I'm
you something.
so lazy, dude.
For me to make you something.
I hate.
I will do
going-
it.
I need to know. I need to know when your next grocery shopping day is.
You want to come with me to Costco or something? We can make that
Dude,
happen.
We can make it an episode.
That's
I'll
true.
put the GoPro on my head, and we'll walk around and we'll shop.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
We might need to do this.
It'll be less windy than the Frisbee episode.
What if I put the whole set in like a backpack?
Yeah.
So that we still have our microphones. We're just walking around. I've got an extension cord on my pocket, like a battery pack.
I feel like we'd get kicked out
I
of
look like a
Costco.
Ghostbuster. Okay, good idea.
Yeah, we can do that. I can take you to Costco.
Okay, we need to
We can get you
we need
whatever
to
you
get
want.
on this.
And if there's anything you want me to make you, we can do that.
I'm just gonna come over at some time.
That's
and I'm
fine.
not gonna warn you. I'm
That's
just gonna
fine.
Be like, hey, I hope you don't got nothing going on because I'm coming over. We're just gonna eat.
Yeah, we can make it happen.
All right.
Yeah, I've
We're
got
gonna
some
make it
ideas.
happen. Okay, perfect.
You got my wheels churning now.
Fantastic.
We can make it happen.
Tom Ryan, when we have space, we'll
get you in, bud.
we'll pencil you in.
Yeah, we're getting your emails. We just haven't had time. Sorry. Lot going on in GDF world.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that was it for episode 52.
Okay.
Episode 53. This was last week with the
Yeah.
4th of July and all
stuff,
that. Yeah. Mike is back. I'm buying into the Dr. Pepper railgun.
I'm telling you, dude, we came up with a great product.
Yeah. A fridge that launches Dr. Pepper at
A
you.
fridge that launches Dr. Peppers at you.
Yeah.
What else do you need?
Yeah. And then we sell them to the military, not as a weapon, but for the mess hall.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Because the military, we don't.
They're so
sell,
busy.
Yeah, we don't sell railguns.
Right.
We sell attachments for your refrigerator.
Right.
Yeah. It's called a magnetic linear accelerator. This, I think, was a bot, but it was a new commenter.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what this means. The username was Ladybuggin, and they said, "You girls on the grift." And I think that's slang, but I don't know what it means. I think it means we're doing a good job.
That doesn't sound like a bot.
Well,
what would the bot gain from saying that?
I don't know, but it felt encouraging, so I wanted to read it on the show.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Ladybuggin.
If you're a person, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Ladybuggin.
If not, then,
yeah.
It doesn't
but
matter.
We are on the grift, whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. You girls on the grift.
That's a great slogan.
Yeah. Well, I knew there was something
Get that
weird.
put in a neon sign.
Yeah.
Put it in the background.
I knew there was something weird because it was said on the thing, it said how many comments we had, but I was seeing one less.
Yeah.
And then it said only showing top comments. And I was like, well, let me change it to all comments. And then that one popped up, and I was like, oh, I got to read that.
That's like similar to all the fake people that have been reaching out to us to come on the show.
Some of them I think are real. One of them is definitely not.
Yeah.
The guru guy.
Yes.
That one's just weird.
Yeah.
There's this group of, ever since we did the Mother's Day episode, there's this lady that reaches out expressing her gratitude for our empowering of women and mothers, and she wants to come on the show and talk about being like a
mom,
a midwife or something.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't know if this is real or not, but that is not what our show is.
I just have...
And I don't want to, even if we entertained that and had her on, I would never want to like even insinuate that we're making fun of someone like that.
Right.
So I'm just going to stay away from that one.
But I just, when you read the emails,
Mm-hmm.
like I read the email about the whole, we're so proud of you guys for talking about motherhood.
Yeah, thank you for empowering
And
women worldwide.
I saw that and went, the moment we said we'd love to have her on, can she zoom in? They're going to be like, yes, but we need the passwords to your...
Right, yeah.
We need your bank transfer information so we can pay you for allowing us to come on the
Yeah.
podcast.
You're like, yeah, let me get that right over to you.
Yeah, let me
From
fax
our
that to you real
Good
quick.
Dumb Fund. Okay, Matt Oliver
Very nice.
here with a inspirational quote, kind of like Ladybuggin. So Ladybuggin said, "You girls on the grift." Matt Oliver says, "Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard."
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we talked about.
So he also said, "Your employer's email switch was honestly a war crime that deserves revoking of citizenship." Because I was talking about how I accidentally marked all my emails as read.
Yes.
When it said, "Do you want to mark these 50-something as read?" And I said yes, and then it did them all.
Right.
So I lost them all. Yeah. I do not enjoy our current email provider. I still have problems with it. Almost every day. The amount of times I go to...
It sounds like user error to me.
Listen.
It's not that bad. You're making Outlook sound like it's AOL.
I didn't say the name. But if you feel a certain way about Outlook, I may or may not agree with you.
Oh, sorry.
But
I'll bleep it.
no, it's fine. So the amount of times I'll respond to an email, I'll click reply, and then I'll start typing. And as I'm typing, you naturally hit the space bar. But what happens is I click reply, the cursor pops up, and then the cursor goes away before I start typing. And then when I hit the space bar, it archives the whole email thread. And so I have to go into my archive to get it out and put it back in my inbox. So now what I have to do is click reply and then wait for the cursor to stop blinking and then click where the cursor should be with the mouse and then start typing, which is so inefficient. It drives me insane.
That's so funny because I do that, but I've done that. That's
The archive thing?
No. I meant like I click it and then I wait for it to flash and then I click where the typing is.
You shouldn't have to do that.
I've always done that.
We don't
That's
have to
part
live
of
this
my
way.
Muscle memory.
We don't have to live this way.
I couldn't imagine not doing that.
Why wouldn't you do that? Or why would you need to do that?
It just feels like, I guess it's just a nervous tick.
We never had to do it. We never had to do it.
I did it. I've done it since I've
before
had an
this
email.
switch.
Since I've had an email address.
Well, I'm glad it doesn't affect you, but that's just that's cursor clicker privilege that you're speaking from, because I am not a cursor clicker.
Yeah.
But
I had a lot of issues where like I'll accidentally do something and then it'll create fake drafts.
Yeah. Or like in the middle of an email, it'll start a new draft and I have to click out of that and go back into this one, and It's just bizarre. The things that it does for no reason drive me crazy.
Right.
I probably archive 1 or 2 email threads a day that I have to go back from the archive and pull them back in my inbox. Because I'm just typing.
We're gonna get to the root of the issue. I think you're living too fast paced.
I have to keep up with it.
No, it's not that serious. It's not that fast.
It is that
It's not
fast.
that fast.
I showed
It's
up.
not fast enough that you can't click the email box
Listen.
to start.
Listen, I was off yesterday. I came in this morning to 53 emails. When I left to come here to record with you, I had 56 emails. They just keep coming. I can't get ahead. I don't have time to be clicking where the cursor should be. It should just be there. That's all I'm saying. It is a war crime. I agree with Matt.
Okay. I'll concede.
You just figure out what side you're on.
I'll concede.
And if you choose correctly, we'll see you at camp.
Listen, I'm with you. I loved the old one.
Yeah, it was user-friendly.
It was fine.
Were they stealing all our data and selling it somewhere? Probably.
Okay.
But did it work
but
better?
Let's not. I'm glad you brought that up. Let's not pretend that the new people aren't stealing all our data either.
Yeah, but allegedly it's more secure, and that's why we had to switch.
If you are giving anything to anyone,
If you have access to the internet,
you're giving your data away.
Yeah.
All right. If you're paying for a service of anything on the internet, they're taking the data.
but apparently the appeal to this one was that it was more secure, so I guess we're giving our data willingly instead of having it taken from us more often than not. So there's that.
I don't believe that.
I don't either, but that's what we were told.
The most, and it's funny because you know how they used to teach us against don't write things down on paper.
Yeah, like
the
your
most secure
your passwords
method.
and stuff.
It's literally the most secure
Yeah.
method now.
I memorize all my passwords. I have a formula that I use. So
I wish, dude. That's crazy.
I'll teach you my ways, because basically come up with a base password,
Yeah.
a special character. So the base password should be some combination of uppercase, lowercase letters, and numbers
Yeah.
in a sequence that you'll remember.
Right.
And then you choose a special character to use every time. And then you tailor the rest of it to whatever it is that you're creating a password for.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say what mine is, obviously.
No. I get you though.
But
Yeah.
it could be, Blackbird 47 @ Facebook.
Right.
Blackbird 47 @ Instagram.
Yeah.
Like Insta, like whatever.
Right.
Like whatever, because then all your passwords are different, so you don't have to worry about breaches. And if you do get breached, you only have to change one password. Whenever like the 3 months or 6 months or whatever comes around where they make you change your password, add a number to the end of it. And then you only have to guess a couple times, because if it's been a while, you can say 1, and then if that didn't work, try 2. If that didn't work, try 3.
Yeah.
And since it's not very often, you're not going to get very far.
Yeah.
But that's how you memorize your passwords.
Yeah.
And they can all be different. So that's the most secure method that I'm aware of.
Right.
But
Yeah.
take that for what you will. I learned that in my management information systems class in college.
Yeah.
And my professor taught us that password system
Yeah.
to...
You want to
Yeah.
know my method for staying secure on the internet? I just made separate email accounts for every individual thing that I wanted to do.
Why do you have... Dude, I would go
I've
insane
dude.
if I had more than one email
I've
account.
made probably 40. I use 2. So
Okay.
I just forget about them. And then
Yeah.
if something comes up way later, like hilariously enough, I was trying to get into an old gaming account
Yeah.
that I had back in like 2014. I knew the email didn't exist anymore because I was like, it's been 12 years. They deleted that email for sure because it was an AOL email.
Mm-hmm.
And but I was like, maybe there's a chance. And I couldn't even find the game account. I went into AOL emails and they were like, oh yeah, this for sure got deleted. Yeah. Do you want to make a new one? I was like, not yet.
You're like, sure. Might as well while I'm here.
But yeah. So
anyway, well, there you
gotta
go.
be unpredictable.
2 options.
Yeah.
Because
see if they
choose which one's right,
if something
right for
gets
you.
breached, I'm like, I'm gonna throw that email away anyways.
Yeah.
You can have it.
Yeah.
You can have Patrick's favorite email 37 at gmail.com.
There you go. So that's it for the mailbag.
Very nice.
How did this weekend go? You were talking about how you were trying to be good with the fireworks. Did you end up buying fireworks?
We ended up not doing fireworks.
Okay.
Yeah, we were good. We went and hung out on the lake, ate a bunch of
Fun.
food. Meant to call Micah out on the podcast. I'm glad we got to this.
Yeah.
To follow up with my weekend.
How many?
So Micah slandered me
Okay.
in the chat. I don't know if you remember.
Mm-mm.
He posted something about Joey Chestnut's recent win.
Oh, yeah.
Or world record or
Yeah, when the
whatever it
dude-
was.
the dude
he
ate,
did
like,
60-something hot dogs.
in 10 minutes, yeah.
And, you know, I don't remember if he said it or you said it. Somebody threw it out there and said, well, how much, you know, do you think you could do? To which I responded, 20 to 30. Easy.
In 10 minutes?
No. No, again, I'm not talking competitive. I'm just
Okay.
thinking just
Like you're-
baseline, the volume.
Okay, you're sitting down eating hot dogs.
If you
think
gave me
can
a
get-
plate of hot dogs and gave me all day,
Okay. You think you can get 20 or 30
I-
deep before you stopped?
I could get, in one sitting, I could
Mhm.
probably get 20 to 30 deep before having to go to the hospital.
Sure. Okay.
To which, you know, naturally the hate starts coming in. Mike is like, you're insane, like not even close, all this other stuff. And I went,
I think I said
You
6.
you just don't know who I am.
I was like, I think I'd eat 6
You
hot dogs.
don't know who I am. All
Yeah.
right. See, what you don't understand is, I think we said this literally last week.
Yeah.
I'm a warrior in a garden. All right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a healthy, responsible human being
Mhm.
who takes care of his body.
Yeah.
That's not who I am, though. All right. The spirit is Jabba the Hutt. The spirit is the monster of flesh that has only desire to consume. I'm like Galactus, essentially.
Yeah.
I'm a much smaller but pudgier version of Galactus.
Okay.
All right. I was built to consume. And it happened this weekend. I was good all week.
You had 20 hot dogs?
No, I didn't have 20 hot dogs. I had close to the equivalent of 20 hot dogs.
Okay. Do tell.
So I had 4 ribs, which I was telling you off air.
Mm.
If this is the bone, this was how much meat was on them.
That had to be
And they were like this long.
Yeah, that
they
had
were
to be one of those
Ridiculous.
like dino ribs.
It was
made out
like-
of the beef ribs.
It was ridiculous amount of beef.
Because pig ribs don't get that thick.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So had 4 of
You had
them.
4 of those. Okay.
Had 4 of them. Had 5 hot dogs.
5 hot dogs.
All right.
Okay.
Then I had 2. This is like a Stone Cold Steve Austin. 2 scoops of beans. I had 2 scoops of beans.
Uh-huh.
I had like 7 or 8 sticks of celery.
Okay.
Trying to watch my figure.
Yeah, kind of a health nut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had 1 scoop of macaroni and cheese. They had like Kaneka pigs in a blanket.
Okay.
7 of them.
Okay.
They were little ones.
Sure.
Then after all that, I had 3 Oreos, 2 slices of cake. And then said, let's go swim in the river.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, dude.
So that was all one.
That was 1 meal.
Goodness.
Yeah, dude. I'm that guy.
That was lunch.
That was lunch.
How much time went by in that?
In the eating window?
Yeah. From when
Half
you
an hour?
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's what I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah.
Listen,
And you keep saying I'd beat you at stuff. I don't know why you say that.
brother.
There's no way I
What
would do
I
that.
described, the food I described, the plate I described,
Yeah.
Since I've known you, I've witnessed you do that. You may not think it. I've witnessed you do that at 10 potlucks.
Well, that's appetizers are a small food. You just described a
It's
bunch
not-
of like
You've
entrees.
had 100 of them, though.
I don't know, man.
We're kindred
We'll get to the bottom
we're
of this one
kindred
day.
spirits in
I'm
this.
not saying that I'm not an eater.
You're an eater.
I'm not saying I
We
couldn't
could-
put something away.
We could
I'm just saying I don't think I could do that.
We could take this region by storm. We could be the Joey Chestnuts of this area.
Joey who?
It would just constantly be us fighting for first and second, blowing everybody else out of the water.
Gotcha.
Imagine an appetizer challenge. Like, imagine going to a fair and then being like, we've got the appetizer, the ultimate appetizer spread challenge.
And I just show up and
And
make
we
a plate.
just show up and slam it. Here's what we
I
should
don't know,
do.
man.
Let's both of us cook for a potluck, so let's both make like 3 or 4 things,
Mm-hmm.
and then let's just set it all out like in this area, and then let's just have a potluck and see how much damage we do.
Oh, the audio listeners would love that.
It'd be worse than it'd be worse than the Frisbee episode.
Yeah.
They'd be like, okay, I take everything back I said about the Frisbee episode. The eating episode was, those were the dark days.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that's awesome, though.
Yes.
So take that, Micah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put some respect on my name.
Yeah. He
All
should.
right?
He should. That is, we say it all the time, built different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So no fireworks, all the
fireworks,
food.
all the food.
Nice.
Floated. I had to strap a life jacket to me.
I bet
to
you
float.
I bet you did.
Because I wasn't.
Dense.
I was dense.
Yeah.
And
no air left in you
there
to make you
wasn't
buoyant.
a lot.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot. Limbs were heavy.
Mhm.
It was nap time. But they
Sure.
were like, we got to get in the river. Or not the river, the lake.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool. I need a life jacket.
Oh man.
What about you?
We had a good weekend. We went to my parents' house and swam in the pool on Friday. And then Saturday, so we were outside a lot Friday. Saturday, we were outside pretty much all day. We had our kids' little friends over and their parents
Yeah.
for a water play day in our backyard. And we got this on like Walmart deal days or whatever. We got this inflatable bounce house water slide deal that you hook a hose up to. And so they had a blast on that. We got a bunch of water balloons. I don't know the last time you've engaged in a water balloon fight was.
It's been too long.
But that was a lot of fun. And the adults, I think, were more into that than the kids were.
100%.
The kids had fun, but they were mainly like throwing them on the ground.
Yeah.
And kind of at each other and at us. But we were like, it turned into like a husbands versus wives, like all out war. And that was fun. And then Sunday, we still had the bounce house water slide thing in the backyard because it was deflated but like still wet, so we didn't put it away.
Right.
And it was another nice day, so we were like, let's blow this thing back up. And we sent a text out like, hey, if you want to come back over, we're blowing it up again. And so a couple people came back, and so we spent another day outside. So basically 3 straight days of water play.
Nice. Some of the best days you can have.
Water guns, water balloons, hot dogs both times. So I had 4 hot dogs over the weekend, so a little different. But I didn't have the spread that you described. I probably would have done.
The spread was crazy.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah. So we just made hot dogs, and we got a bag of like a box of little bags of chips and stuff
Fantastic.
like that. Yeah.
But
So
yeah, you're out and getting wet
Yeah.
and having hot dogs and chips, dude. That's
yeah,
all you need.
It was the best. And just running around like a little kid again
Yes.
is fun.
Yes.
Like if you haven't done that in a while,
You need to get outside.
get outside and throw a water balloon at somebody.
Yeah.
And
Throw
give
it at
them
somebody just
and give
walking
them one.
by.
Yeah, and give them one to throw back at you.
Yeah.
It's like those videos you see of people who
With the pillow fight.
they start a pillow fight in public, and they like hand somebody a pillow and then whack them
Yeah.
with their pillow, and then it just turns into a like sometimes you just need to act like a little kid.
Yes.
And that was very inflating to the spirit. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. So
Nice.
and then Monday back at work, Tuesday took off for the dentist, and just kind of did a few chores around the house, and then just
Yeah.
kind of chilled because this was my last like day off as far as like I've got a couple days off coming up to take my family to and from the airport, but this was my last like random day off where I didn't need to
Right.
really do anything.
Yeah.
So I did a few things just to be productive. I cleaned my car out. I kind of got some stuff done around the yard and the house, but and then just kind of chilled until it was time to go get the boys. And yeah, it was a good weekend overall.
Very nice,
So
dude.
a lot of fun. What was the last thing you did that you can think of that you're like, I feel like a kid again? Because I'll be honest, the water balloon fight, like I was like involved in it, but I wasn't fully engaged. And one of the other dads just went like berserko mode,
Yeah.
and I could tell. I'm like,
He's serious.
he's having a lot of fun,
Yeah. But he's locked in.
and I want in.
Oh,
And
okay,
so it was
gotcha.
one of those things where I'm like, he almost gave me permission to let loose.
Yeah.
And I don't think I was holding back. I don't think I meant to, but like it was just one of those things where I'm like, I just got to go for it, and
Yeah.
it'll be fun for the kids. It'll be fun for me, and So he kind of set the tone and started the fight, really.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really appreciated that, because I feel like everybody just kind of like went off after that, and it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So it's like a dance floor, like an empty dance floor, and then someone goes out there and starts dancing.
Yeah.
And then
you
other
feel
people start
the
joining
call,
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like that.
Like, ooh, that looks like fun.
It was like that, but for recreational water play.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is the sign. I need to
You need
get
to-
in touch
Yeah.
with my inner child.
Yeah. Well,
'Cause
whenever
I can't remember the last time I did something.
we keep talking about you, coming over, and we could have you over, record an episode,
Yeah.
make the GDF burger, and have a water balloon fight in the backyard.
Fantastic idea for an episode.
Yeah.
Is
So
it just the two of us?
we'll make it work.
A water balloon fight, which technically we could
1v1.
count that towards the Good Dumb Fun games, probably.
Yes. Yeah, we could.
Because we'd just count the impacts.
Yeah. Now,
All right,
one
you're
caveat about these
It's
water
going to be a
balloons.
3-hour episode.
These water balloons did not pop very easily. So a few of us
Good to know.
A few of us got hit pretty hard and
Oh, yeah.
had some welts, and the balloons did not pop.
That's fine.
But yeah, no, it was fun.
Oh, they'll pop.
Okay.
We'll make sure of that.
It was crazy though, because like you drop it on the ground and it pops, but you chuck it at somebody and it bounces off of them.
Yeah, it's dependent on the
Yeah.
surface that it's hitting, yeah.
There was one in the middle of the fight. I tried. Okay, so I got hit with a balloon, and then I turned around and tried to throw a balloon back at that person. But as soon as I let it go, somebody came into the firing line, and it hit them right in the face, knocked her sunglasses off. I felt so bad.
Did it pop?
I don't remember now, but
Because if it just hit her in the face and then deflected,
I want to say that it did not pop.
dude, the nose is the pointiest thing on your face.
Yeah. So yeah, it hit
If
her
it
in the
didn't
bridge
pop
of the
from
nose.
hitting you in the nose,
It knocked her sunglasses off. Yeah.
you hit her with a soft baseball.
Yeah. So I felt really bad about that. But other than that, and she was cool about it, but other than that, we all had a really good time.
Oh,
So-
dude. We're going to have a blast.
Yeah.
This day sounds phenomenal. We got the GDF
We're putting it
burger.
together. We're going to
Water
be hungry
balloon
after the
fight.
water balloon fight.
Oh, dude. Okay. Hear me out. We should record the water balloon fight and us making the burger, and then the podcast should be the aftermath. So we're just sitting in your kitchen, still dripping from the water
What
balloon
if we
fight.
did half the episode
Just-
before? What if
This
we did?
burger's so good.
What if we did half before and half after?
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. That'll be
Oh,
the start
man.
of the Good Dumb Fun games
Dang.
with
man.
a 1v1 water balloon fight.
Yeah.
All right,
And
man.
then yeah, I think it's about time.
I think we got to get out of here.
All right, man. Well, this was fun.
This was fun.
Yeah. A lot more dental talk than I
Yeah.
meant, but
Keep
it
an
happens.
eye out for dental slander and burgers coming up.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it going.
All right, cool. Well, you got anything else?
No, dude, let's hop out.
Okay. Well, again, follow us on all the socials and at Good Dumb Fun. Send us a speak pipe. Let us know your thoughts. Send us an email at gooddumbfunshow@gmail.com. Tell your good dumb friends about us. I've been Josh.
I've been Patrick.
And this has been the Good Dumb Fun Show.
Hey, surprise water balloon.